This is my turtle pond for my yellow belly sliders. Still working on the water, but it's getting clearer. This is their ramp. They go up, down. This was their first pond, so that's pretty new. Still have to do a lot of work. I want to put like a bamboo fence around that and then plant some plants. I just expanded the ground area because they have all this for like basking, but they've mostly just been staying up there since that was built. And it's not as much sun all the time, so I'm trying to get them some more sun, but just trim back some of these trees here. They were really covering up a lot of sun, which is good for middle of the day. They need the shade, but this should be good if they figure it out. Here's the big girls. Got these girls from my friend a year ago. They were living in a turtle tank, but they've been very happy since they came here. It's so cool that they get to go up and down. They get to choose. We'll see if they use that. I got some new turtles about a week ago. This is their quarantine. So these guys were living in a pretty bad tank, at least from the pictures I saw. It was barely an inch of water, not even covering the back. They had like some kind of lamp, but it wasn't a UVA, UVB lamp, so I have seen them basking right there, but they won't do it if I'm out here. Still pretty scared, obviously, but they have been eating. Where are they? There she is. One that's a bit bigger. Still a lot smaller than my two females, so there she is. This one's shell is a little messed up, but it's still pretty young where it's not going to be too bad. I clean this out every few days since there's no filter or anything. And then at nighttime I have to put them in there so that nothing eats them. Which I don't think anything will, but you never know. Once they move over to here, it's big enough, deep enough, nothing's gonna mess with them. But I love it. There's my flow, my little filter. It's got plants in there. This pump over here pumps up to there, comes down, and I have this overflow here that it's just pretty much self-pumping through here and then out there. Saw how to make that on YouTube, pretty cool. And then I have another waterfall filter right there. Oh look, she's gonna use it, finally. They need to get a little bit more of that direct sun. I might have to give her a little ramp right there, yeah. So I have some of this leftover artificial turf. I can definitely put that over here for her. Might make this like a smaller piece, but this will give her a good ramp. Climb right up. There you go, girls. just so nice and relaxing. Had a pretty bad ick issue with my fish, so I lost a lot of fish, but I have some survivors. And it's hard to see in here, but if I turn the flow off right there, it gets a lot clearer, but just gotta keep the water moving. There she goes. Perfect. Bam. There you go. And then I have all females. I don't know about the new ones, if there's any boys, but if they ever need to lay eggs or anything, they can come over here. Sometimes females will still lay eggs without a male for reptiles or birds, all the egg layers. Look at her exploring. So I just had these floor panels from when we moved here, and I didn't have a lot of connector pieces, so it's cobbed together, but it keeps them in. Mostly this wall is to keep the tortoises from falling in the water. I feel like because this is all enclosed here for the tortoises, the turtles probably can't get out of there, but they are better climbers, so it's better to just keep them in one area. Cool. Alright, there's the pond. Can't wait until I can put the girls, or the newbies in there.